Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I'm gonna do one more element, and then I'll come back a little bit later and do the other two. I'm kind of like blue battery right now. I did the fire signs, and I think I'm gonna do water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is the daily energy for our water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What do our water signs need to know? What is the daily energy for our water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Hope everyone is having a good day. I'm tired. I feel like this pneumonia shit like comes and goes, and I didn't sleep very much last night because I slept a lot during the day, so I'm trying to stay awake, but I'm like, I just want to take a nap. Just check out for a little while. But I'm just staying up. I'm up. Maybe I should go get some coffee. What's the messages for our water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for today. I'm back to my Shadowscapes Tarot deck. It literally is my favorite deck. I just like, the cards are so, they're not really flimsy, but they're like sticky kind of. So when it comes to trying to get them to like shuffle and stuff the right way, sometimes I fight with them. But this was my first deck, and I feel like this is the deck that I kind of feel the most comfortable with, if that makes any sense. So we have a couple of tens. We have a Ten of Pentacles, a King of Wands, and Ten of Pentacles talks about a stable foundation for something. So maybe there is a fire sign, or maybe this is just the idea, but at the same time, the fire signs are some really passionate person, and they're bold, and they know what they want. Not so pushy like the King of Swords. The King of Wands is all about passion, but they still really do know what they want, and they go after it. I feel like you guys have the World card at the bottom of the deck, so, and then the Ace of Cups. So a new proposal, birth, whatever. There is something new coming in, I feel like. But maybe something needed to end. Maybe you just completed a life lesson, or you are completing one right now. So there's some new things coming in for you. So there's a new phase, maybe. With all these tens, I feel like something really is in completion, because you have the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. That's your first line. So the Ten of Pentacles talks about, you know, the stable ground for someone, like kind of like building your life together with somebody, or kind of like building your assets up or whatever. But I feel like it's really about kind of building your life with somebody. Like maybe you know, like you're on this level, like you kind of know this is what you want. You want to do this with somebody. You want this new start. Maybe you're gonna offer your love to someone. The Ten of Wands talks about the stress that comes along with this, though. So you wanting this stable thing, or at the same time there might be a Virgo, because the Ten of Pentacles represents Virgo. The Ten of Wands represents fire, a Sagittarius. But either way, excuse me, there is some stress that's coming with this new beginning, or this person maybe. You feel like things aren't really moving forward, even though there is some things being offered to you. The Page of Wands in reverse is basically a really immature, could be a younger fire sign that just kind of came in the wrong way. They acted like they weren't really interested. They were kind of like really immature. They just act like they were bored with the situation. Then there was somebody who was kind of feeling like, well, maybe, do I want this? Does this even like make me happy anymore? You know, like someone's really thinking about that. But underneath the King of Wands, you have the King of Swords in reverse. So maybe this King of Wands is kind of being like, maybe there's the reason there's so much stress is because this person really isn't saying things how they are, like how they should. Someone isn't really speaking their truth the way that they should, because the King of Swords in the upright is someone who's very intentional. He knows what he wants. He gets it. Okay. So the opposite of that, they don't know what they want. They're not probably saying what they want. They probably are coming off really like impulsive and all over the place, you know. So there is passion here, but there's also someone who doesn't really know what they want, and it probably has something to do with this Ten of Cups in reverse. This, you know, maybe someone came from a bad marriage. Someone just got out of a broken marriage. Someone is in a broken marriage. There's some family trouble that surrounds this. You know, you've got 3 tens. This is still in the completion though. You know, this is the completion stage for all 3 of these. The completion of the exhaustion, the completion of wanting something so much with someone and kind of like, you know, and then you have the Tower card. It's like underneath the stress and the manipulation, or kind of like the scattered energy. So underneath the stress, you have the scattered energy, and then you have a Tower. So is that an end to this stress? Possibly. Is it an end to the is it an end to this broken and unfulfilling feeling? Probably. It's all about kind of coming in and cutting out the bullshit, you know, coming out of this isolation where things weren't really moving forward, so that you or this other person can offer this stable commitment with you, you know, where things can be leveled out. So this new start can be offered, you know, something that's going to happen probably really fast. And there might have been some issues in the past with inability to commit, but they're really overwhelmed and struggling with this because, you know, this probably is someone that you still love or you're really attracted to. So you're just like, fuck, man, which way do I go? You know, there is someone who's going to be leaving a situation, whether it's you or this other person, but this is going to happen, I think. And with that, there might be somebody who just feels like they want to give up because they're like, well, what the fuck, man? You know, this isn't really going the way I want to. But are you speaking the right way to this other person? Because I know me, when I am hurt, the first thing I am is an asshole. The last thing I am is an asshole. And believe me, my words cut. And if you hurt me, bro, God be with you, because I don't fucking let up. But to get me to that point, there has to have been a lot of shit that happened to begin with. Now, if I was younger, I probably would have been talking shit just to talk shit, because that's how I am. You know, I'm a goddamn asshole. But in reality, now that I got older, I get pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. But once I'm there is no stopping the things that I will do to probably hurt your fucking feelings. I hit my target, you know, and I'm not really proud of that. To a certain extent I am, because some people really deserve it. Some people deserve for that thing to happen. But at this point, if this is somebody that you really love, maybe it's time to kind of cut that shit out, you know, because then there's the circle of support. Then there's the teamwork, you know. When you're unable to move on from somebody that you thought it was over with, but it's a new start in reality, there's harmony, there's reciprocity, Maybe things weren't moving forward in the past, but someone's about to take a leap of faith with you guys, okay? Even though there was some bullshit. Even though some things had to probably fucking change. But there was some stagnation, you know, with that. So if you're not letting things change, then there's going to be stagnation. I just feel like the main message here is that this obviously is someone that you want to be with. You know, there is some things that need to change and will be changing. I think that's the main thing. What is the message for our water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is some advice cards? Excuse me. What are some advice cards for our water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Nine of Swords just popped out. So this is in your head, okay? All that worry and the fear and the anxiety and the depression is in your head. You're keeping yourself in there. What is your advice for the water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio.